Welcome back, Capricorn. This is your weekly reading, Teroscope reading for December the 30th, 2013 to January the 5th, 2014. So, first of all, Happy New Year to you. I've decided to do the readings a little bit differently. January 1st is right in the middle of the week, and traditionally that's all about setting our path for the new year, letting go of old things, bringing on new things, making a plan for what we want our future to be, and plotting out those baby steps. January 1st of this year is very, very different because we have a new moon, January 1st, and it's in your first house, so the house of self. It's all about you this year. It's really, you're really going to be on a trip this year. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is all about things changing, things coming to an end in your life, new beginnings in your life. The first star I picked was the Star. And the Star really represents, this is you and your five senses. Okay, and this is the universe, your God, your spirit guides, your angels, your past loved ones, and this is telling me that you really need to reach out to the universe and give them your desires and your wishes and your hopes and your dreams. They're there to help you make it happen in your life. So reach out, step out of the water, step onto solid land, and start your path to your new beginning, okay? Show people what you're made of this year, okay? It's really about cleaning the slate. It's all about you. It's letting go of things that you're hanging on to, okay? I see a lot of sleepless nights for you. You're going through so much in your mind, and it's all internal about you. Should you do this? Shouldn't you do that? Did you do this right? You really need to stop worrying about everything so much, Capricorn, and just purge forward, okay? You have a wonderful year ahead of you. It's all about your new beginnings. You're coming from a past which is, it's been good. Yes, there's ups and downs. There's ups and downs in everybody's lives. But really, when you look back, you've really lived your life to fullness, and I think it has a lot with your planning and your approach to life. But the world is opening up to you, and you're to go forward now, and don't look behind you. I know that where you are might be a very comfortable place, but it's not the place that you're supposed to end up in. So strive forward. Ace of Pentacles, so we're looking at maybe new careers, new ways of doing things, new ways of making money, rebirth of your finances, all of those things. And I also see the Death card, and this tells me that the old you is going to be no more, and there's a new you coming out and approaching the world. So figure out what you want the world, when they look at you, what they're really going to see. I think that's very important for you to express who you are. Take off that mask, okay? Show the world who you are. No more hiding behind that fake facade. Let them see who you are. You're a very determined person. You have so many gifts. You're a leader. You can plan things out to the minuscule detail, and just make sure that everything that you plan in life just rolls out so well and so fluently. You're going to push things out of your life. Very important that you do. I think the first 6 months of your life is deciding what you want in your life, who you want to surround you in your life, and getting rid of the things that surround you that really does not give you balance. And say your goodbyes to some people. You're just making way for new people to come into your life, new situations to come into your life. Stand your ground. and stand your ground and let people know. And if they turn and walk away, then they were supposed to. Okay, nothing ever happens by accident in this world. Queen of Pentacles, which tells me that you are really going to get a good grasp on who you should be in your career, in your world, financially. You're wearing this beautiful blue dress. You're surrounded by nature and beauty. It's just a calmness. It's just you're going to have a calmness. The money is going to be there. The people that you need in your life are going to be there. You don't have to fear about what you might be losing. I think that's going to give you a real balance in your career. Are you giving too much of yourself right now? Are you taking over projects for other people that really they should be doing? Tell them to do it themselves, okay? It's time for them to do their work and you to do your work, okay? And you just concentrating on your work, you're going to be amazed at how far you're going to be able to travel this year, okay? Once again, take off the mask, okay? Turn away from the old you and set a path for the new you, okay? And you're walking out to your future. The past is looking in the past, okay? No more of this, Capricorn. You're now moving to the future with your new face on, your real face, who you are, what you stand for, what you believe in. Don't hold anything back this year, okay? I'm going to see a lot of chaos, and you really need to let go of all those extra things in your life, that extra baggage, okay? You're going to be on a swift trip this year, real swift trip this year. And you're going to get to go where you're going, but you don't want a whole bunch of baggage weighing you down and making that trip so much harder. You're going to have a hard enough time reining in those horses to get them to go straight on your path and where exactly you want to go in your life. So really, you really need to look deep and get rid of all that extra baggage, those things that you've been holding on to, and you've been holding on to, and you've been holding on to. You need to let them go, okay? It's going to be a transformation for you, and I'd say after about the first 6 months of doing this in your life, the next 6 months you're going to feel a liberation that you've really never ever felt before. You're just going to come charging out of the gates, and you're going to go straight into your destiny, and it's going to be exciting for you. So lots of change. Lots of change. You're becoming a new person this year. People are not going to recognize you. If they haven't seen you for a year, they're really going to not recognize the new you. You're going to really stand in your own truth. You're going to rip off that false mask. And yeah, the path you're leaving behind is not a bad one. It's a good one. You've made a very good life for yourself. You are surrounded by a lot of goodness, but there's also a lot of extra baggage. So we need to get rid of that so you can propel, so you can sit upon your throne and just enjoy everything that you've created for yourself. It's a beautiful life you're heading in towards, Capricorn, and I wish you all the best of 2014. So until next week, Happy New Year, and I love you.